Okay, hello YouTube, my name's Jake. I am 16, I'm super into fitness. Okay, so first thing I'm having today is a cup of coffee. My last name's Fine, so it's kind of a funny, damn fine cup of coffee. Whatever, I'm in a cut. I'm trying to lose some fat. I'll explain more of that in the next clip. Gonna train later tonight, maybe hang with some friends, but I'll keep you posted with all the meals. Okay, so like I said, it's a fitness channel, or a fitness lifestyle channel. Like, I'm gonna be vlogging for most of my videos and stuff like that. But I just want to kind of give you guys background and a little physique check. Basically, last March I started a cut, and I was about like 220 pounds, and now I'm like 190. Or like I was like 215 and now I'm 190, so I've lost like 25 pounds. I just had the coffee and a big glass of water, so I might be a little bloated, but this is my physique, so. Put a picture like right here of my, like how I looked in March and how I look now. But yeah, I'm definitely very happy with the results. Here's like my front, here's my arms, here's my back. So I'll post another progress picture like right here. Here we got some blueberries. I'm gonna weigh these out. Comes out to 74 grams. We got some strawberries that I'm about to cut up and eat. Okay, so here's the strawberries, 6 ounces.
Hi, strawberries. Hi, making eggs for Joshua. Needs the protein. Needs the protein.
Josh is my brother. But yeah, this is my first meal. 74 grams of blueberries, 6 ounces of strawberries. This is like a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. Put the macros on the screen. Yeah, they're not very good, but it's easy to make.
Fresh scrambled eggs right here, kids. Fresh scrambled eggs.
So after breakfast, the macros, I have our 19 protein, 55 carb, 9 fat. Next meal, I plan on getting a little more protein in. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys here's a little bit about myself. So like I said, I'm 16. I'm a junior in high school. Basically, I have a fitness account on Instagram, and it's got like 1,200 followers right now. Basically, I've always wanted to be like, ever since I started like really getting into fitness and actually transforming my body, and like I got interested in YouTube in the fitness genre. So a lot of like I watch a lot of guys like Christian Guzman, Russell Orhee, David Lade. I really like watching vlogs and stuff. And you know, once I started watching that, it just sparked an interest automatically. It's always been something I wanted to do. I always thought that would be so cool to like have a big YouTube channel and a big Instagram, have a career in the fitness industry, or just like in content creation as well. That's basically like why I'm doing this. I figured right now is the best time in my life. I'm transforming. It would be great to document. That's a little bit about me. A couple more things. I just recently started getting into like lifting heavy, so like powerlifting basically. So bench, squat, and deadlift. My max bench is 225. My max deadlift is, the most I've ever done is 375, and then my max squat, the most I've ever done is 365. But right now I'm in a deficit. I've been in a deficit since March, trying to lean down. I'm gonna stop cutting in Thanksgiving, or on Thanksgiving. That's gonna be the last day of my cut, and I'm gonna basically start bulking from there. So I've never actually bulked really. Like before this, I've never cut. So basically, I would just like work out and eat whatever. Probably was eating in a surplus. Wasn't really training right. Like I didn't know much, but now I know a lot more. And it's kind of hard for me, since I'm in a deficit, it's hard for me to like keep gaining strength. For a while I was able to, because like I'm still pretty much like a noob. Like I'm making noob gains still. Like I've been training like seriously for not even a year. Like So I'm just making really fast gains right now. I'm able to make strength gains in a deficit. Like before the cut, I hadn't even deadlifted. I started deadlifting in like April or May, and my max was like 185. Now it's 375. And my squat before the cut was 335. Now it's 365. My bench before, I didn't even bench before the cut, so I started benching during the cut, and I've gained strength. So basically, I'm still making new gains. I'm still in that phase, which is why I've been able to make muscular and strength gains while losing fat and eating in a caloric deficit. Along with powerlifting, I like to bodybuild, so I want to have a really nice physique. I want to like look really good with the shirt off and be able to lift super heavy and be functional and be the strongest guy in pretty much any room I walk into. So yeah, those are like basically my goals. Right now, like I said, I weigh about 190 pounds, and I'd like to get down to 180 or 175.
Okay, so really quick, making another meal. I'm gonna have a wrap with some hummus and chicken. So that's basically how I do it. Okay, so now that that's done, I put on 1 serving of hummus. It's like roasted garlic hummus. It's really good. Now we've got this like rotisserie chicken, which by the way, great tool for dieting or just getting protein. Just having one of these in your house is such an easy, quick source. So I'm gonna put some of this on really quick. Put it on. And what I'm doing, threw it in my toaster oven, put it on 350. Gonna let that sit for like 3-4 minutes, and then we'll have a nice toasty, crunchy turkey, chicken, and hummus wrap. Meal 3. Bunch of smack. Pretty good. Try to drink a big glass of water with every meal. Huge. Basically, it's 6 ounces of strawberries, a cup of fat-free Greek yogurt, which has like really good macros. It's like 22 grams of protein. Pretty much a serving of whey protein. Chocolate is what I use. And macros for this are 350 calories, 30 carb, 4 protein, or 4 fat, 53 protein. And that brings my macros for the day to 108 protein, 115 carb, 23 fat, and then my fiber is at 18. So really good. Gonna eat that. It's gonna fill me up because it's like so voluminous, like, or whatever the word is. It has a lot of volume, and it's really good. So. Okay, having a quick pre-workout snack. It's basically a rip-off Clif Bar. But yeah, that's what I'm eating. Pre-leg workout. So I have like 40 minutes to get a leg workout in. So basically, the plan is as many squats as I can, and then after that, burn out the quads. So let's go. rice. Could have chicken, but there's not that much. I could have eggs. Yeah, I'm about to have eggs.
This is how I make my scrambled eggs. Okay, last meal of the day was 800 calories, 118 carb, 12 fat, 48 protein. So my macros to wrap up the day are 276 carb, 190 protein, 61 fat. Okay, so one more thing to explain, but this is the last thing really quick. So basically, like I said, I'm currently cutting, so I'm trying to lose fat. Basically, a friend, like I mentioned my Instagram, a friend of mine who's in photography, we're planning on doing like a photo shoot. I want to be as lean as possible for that. We're gonna go into the city. She has a dope camera, so we're gonna get some sick pictures with that, add it to the Instagram, use it for whatever. But the plan is to get as lean as possible. The last month I've been pretty stagnant with weight loss, so I've gotten a little bit leaner and added a little more mass, but I've stayed around 190. I'd like to get down to 180 and just shred fat off. For the time being, I'm not going to be really trying too hard in my powerlifting goals because first of all, I'm in a cut. When I'm bulking is when I'm going to be really doing that. But also, right now I'm trying to get pretty lean and then stay lean and lean bulk when I bulk. So I never want to really get to this level of fat again. The plan is to get not super stupid shredded, but lean. I would like to have some veins. Starting to get them in actually. I would like to have some veins, be a little more cut. So I actually look like I'm pretty ripped, and then never really get too far from that point of leanness. I'd like to, lean bulk. Like I said. Okay, gonna wrap up the vlog there. Great day of filming. Really enjoyed it. Drop down in the comments anything I can improve on, film wise or maybe talking to the camera wise, anything you'd like to see, maybe questions for a Q&A. Honestly, not that many people are gonna see it. It's my first video, but we'll do stuff if you do and there's something you'd like to see, go ahead, subscribe, drop a comment below, share the video, tell me what you want to see. Thanks for watching.